Hey folks, Quilly13 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld Alpha 9. No real mods other than one little UI thing, and we're still worried about North Falcon, who I keep calling a he, even though it is a female colonist. So, oops, sorry about that. What was that? No, failed to recruit. It is tough to recruit John. I should have just harvested his kidneys. Extreme malaria. Oh, goddamn. Malaria, it turns out, is really, really bad. I mean, it takes forever to get over. It hurts. It doesn't help that North Falcon is one missing kidney. But whoever else, someone else was dealing with malaria for a long time. Oh, Noodle over here. It also took Noodle a really long time to get over malaria. What I might want to do at this point is disable wardening for everyone other than Dr. Flump. Just because, again, I think there's a recruitment cooldown, and Dr. Flump will have the highest chance of recruiting since it is so difficult. It's nice to get some practice on everyone else. But I think here we're going to try to improve our chances of actually recruiting John. Some beds over here. I mean, we can get some lights and stuff going on. People don't like walking around in the dark, but it's not too bad. Group of pirates, and they want to besiege. Alright, so it's a small group. I think we're going to have to go and try to poke at them. We don't necessarily have to bring everyone. Let's bring a small squad. What are you equipped with? There we go. Small squad with relatively long-range weapons. And who aren't hurt. And we'll try to snipe people off from a distance. That way the colony keeps ticking around. Why did Cancer Man suddenly stop moving? I'm going to pull back so we can kill. That's a lot of melee attackers. You know what? That is more than I'm willing to deal with. Run, run, Noidal. What? Oh, yeah, you're fucking missing a foot. I should not have brought you in here. Okay, Noidal's been taken down. I think we will stop attacking Noidal, though. One, move. Move your ass! Why are you just standing there? Oh, you're puking. You've got food poisoning. Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously? Alright, that's wonderful. You decided to vomit right then. Oh, you have food poisoning as well. All my people have food poisoning, and it's screwing them up. Cancer Man, try not to get shot by our own defenses. Alright, I'm hoping they won't go for the killing blow, and I'm hoping Cancer Man doesn't get shot too much more over here. Alright, so going out there was double plus on good. Oh, that's going to explode. That's the first time that thing has been exploded in quite some time. Mark, so... Alright, rescue some more people. I think we're going to need some extra medical beds. Oops, not that. Just a couple of temporary medical beds over here. I mean, I guess people can be rescued to their actual bedrooms. I guess we're still getting bombarded. The attack hasn't actually ended, but we're not gonna move forward yet. Starvation. Okay, well, someone's gonna bring you food. Oh, we had that medical bed. That's true. I mean, we want to change it. Here, let me set these to normal beds again. We'll leave this as a regular medical bed for now. Hopefully, someone's gonna treat you over there. And brought food at least. Be nice if we got brought to the actual medical bed, but we'll take what we can get. There we go. Jude is working on Noodle. So, how are the pirates? Oh, did they all aggro? I think they all aggroed. Oh, alright. Unforbid all the things. Deconstruct all the things. Well, I guess we defended it. The question is, how much actual damage did we take from any of this stuff? Mostly cuts and things. Cuts and things. Oh yeah, and you've just got malaria. I guess we were because we're just being sorted. Oh no, your eye's been cut off. We said someone else missing an eye. Ah, damn it. It's really bad. Alright, we need some bionic eyes. I'm hoping that the base game has bionic eyes. We might have to start adding some mods. I don't like the idea of adding a mod, like, to an existing game. But we might need to get one of those labs where we can create our own bionic shit. Alright, that was very poorly handled. I have to be more aware of who can't walk very fast. Also, I'm pretty sure that they stopped moving because of vomiting. Maybe it's something else. No! Noodle died. Oh, shit. Really? That seemed like... I don't know why you would have just died there, actually. I'm quite surprised. We recruited John! Oh, that's who I got to cart that over. Okay, so one thing has gone relatively well. You're not bad at crafting. We'll put that... We'll tell you what, we'll put it to a 2. Mostly we'll do some hauling. That's going to be fine. You also got passion for doctoring. Well, a little bit of it. Your skill... Actually, your skill's not bad. We'll put you at a 1. You can use that as well. Okay, you're a welcome addition to the group. But we lost someone. They bury it and then go there. Seems to do that, like, all the time. Alright, what kind of gear you got? Personal shield. But you can shoot, right? You're actually much better at shooting than anything else. So let's go ahead and give you a vest. And a sniper rifle. And do we have a helmet in here? Took, took, took. That's a helmet. Lovely. And you need a duster. That's a jacket. That's a jacket. Those are all jackets. Although, Devil Strand is pretty good. Oh, is this a... No, there we go. Oh, then just wear that. That's fine. It'll be good enough. North Falcon still has a severe illness. How are you looking, though? 70%. You might pull through here, North Falcon. That will be pretty amazing. Temperature inside is a steady 21, which is what we have all of our air conditioners set to, which is very good. I'm happy to have this block of air conditioning going on. That's temperature in here. 50. Pretty warm. This doesn't really have a vent, but I think it's going to be enough that this isn't going to overheat and explode or anything. So we're going to cross our fingers there. Lots of repair, lots of hauling to be done. Again, you know, we're being kind of cavalier with some of these attacks. We got 4,000 units of food kicking around. That's really good. To the point where I'm thinking about converting more of these hydroponics basins over to Devil Strand. Which I think might be okay. Let's do this whole room Devil Strand. Yeah, it sucks if we do lose power, then it goes away. And we have to make sure we have enough food for the winter. I mean, so far we're okay. And in case of emergency, we can reconvert a bunch of these to potatoes. You get them all? What about this one? Oh, this one I was waiting because it's full. I want it to be harvested first, just to say. There we go. Now convert over to Devil Strand. Actually, it might let them finish growing completely before it converts them over, which would be quite nice, actually. I think that might be the case. Oh, North Falcon. And yeah, our storage is, like, really, really full. I mean, I can make another storage room over here, which I suppose I will do. Another orbital trade beacon in here. We'll make a stockpile there. And I click on this stockpile. There we are. Copy the storage setting. That's a great mod. Paste the storage settings. But I'm actually going to forbid food completely from here, because this one's not going to be air conditioned. I'm allowing corpses in all these? Really? Anyway, just disable all corpses. Come on, just pick the zone. There we go. No corpses. Oh, I guess animal corpses kind of make sense here. Hold on. Animal corpses that are not rotten. That is allowed. There we are. North Falcon has died because of malaria. Oh, no! I mean, I'm going to say that one's not necessarily my fault, although maybe I could have prioritized to get him a better kidney a little bit sooner. But, god damn it. That is really upsetting. I'm going to make sure to keep my people busy. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tell them to smooth all this floor. Get some faster movement going on in here. Same thing here. I'll keep them busy for a really long time. Slightly faster movement, slightly better looks. I think it moves faster. I'm not sure, but, you know, we're going to go ahead and do it. It's probably a little bit crazy. It's going to keep people too busy for too long. North Falcon, no! Exotic goods. Oh, yeah, now we can probably buy a kidney. You just watch. I'm going to preemptively buy a few of those. All right, we can sell. First of all, let's sell a bunch of this. Oh, look at this. $2 grand for a masterwork marble sculpture. Frick yeah. These armor vests are actually pretty good. We'll sell off a lot of this clothes. We might keep some Devil Strand ones just because they're a little harder to come by, assuming they're in relatively decent shape. Yeah, but that's not in decent shape, so we're not going to do that. Cloth, cloth, cloth. Devil Strand Duster, which is perfect quality. Very nice. We definitely want to keep that. Squirrel Skin's probably not so bad, too. We're going to have, like, unlimited money at this point. Good quality Devil Strand Jacket. Good quality Synth Thread. Maybe we'll keep that around as well. Kevlar helmets are all fine. Hyperweave is also pretty good. I mean, it's awful quality, but it's 99% hit points. We should do another pass to see... Oh, that's not high enough. To see if anyone might need some clothes, if they're afraid. So many... Every time we get attacked, we get so much of this clothing to start, like, just getting rid of. These pants actually aren't bad. Maybe we'll keep them. I don't need to keep the parkas. People don't get cold enough, especially if they're wearing dusters. We really don't need the parkas. And I should probably stop building them. We're going to sell off a bunch of these extra shields. So, it's like high, like, hit points, but it is awful quality. Yeah, we've got a bunch of normal ones, so we really don't need to worry too much. Oh, we've got some good quality ones, but they're pretty broken. And I don't... Here we go. We'll just keep the 95. We don't use that many personal shields anyway. I'm going to go ahead and buy... Wow, they've got 3 of them. And I think the power helmet does slow people down. Oh, barely. How much money do we have? We should have lots. I'm going to buy 3 power helmets. We're going to start equipping our people with better defensive gear. So they're less likely to get exploded quite as badly. Keep the Devil Strand shirt around. Holy crap, there's another one. 65, you know what? I'll get rid of it. Not going to be able to wear it long enough for it to really be worthwhile keeping around. I'm going to get rid of the toques, since we're going to use helmets instead of toques. Wow. So much stuff. All right. Meanwhile, we've got... there's a bionic eye, finally. Let's get a spare... Well, it makes no sense to keep a spare heart around, because if someone loses their heart, they're just dead. If they lose their liver, they die really, really fast. Maybe not instantly, though. I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll just keep a spare lung around. We can sell that Scyther Blade. Look at that, 600 bucks. I know you can also use it as a melee weapon. 20 damage. I think you can. I don't know what the attack rate is. We should check it again. Let's not sell it. We can sell one of these AI cores. We'll keep the prosthetic arm, technically. Although we do have the bionic one as well. Can install a crafting neurotrainer in someone. Okay, we're going to accept this as is. So who needs an eye? You're just scratched. You're not missing an eye. Your kidney is destroyed. Yeah, we're going to have to start harvesting some kidneys. Oh, you actually install the blade. You don't use... Oh. Oh, you don't use it as a melee weapon. All right, we're gonna put a pin in that one. Just keep it around as an idea. Brain injury. I thought someone was missing an eye. I mean, was it just North Falcon? How bad is that scratch? I think that scratch is only like a 10%. Where is it? Sight. It's down 20%. That's actually pretty bad. All right, Dr. Flump, congratulations. Your right eye is going to be replaced with a bionic. You're pretty useful. We'll try to get it in there. See how that does for us. It's not as bad as if someone had missed an eye, but 20% reduced efficiency on anything that uses sight. That's actually pretty poor. It's actually going to be worthwhile maybe to getting you to do some art and crafting. There we go. It's a 40% efficiency difference, which has got to count for a fair bit. Dr. Flump, what are you currently busy doing? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and turn on your crafting and arting, since you actually have a pretty good passion for that. And the wardening is fine. And if you don't have any crafting or arting, it's going to be fine if you haul and clean. But with the investment we've put into you, I don't think we want you to prioritize hauling and cleaning anymore. We're going to get you to prioritize crafting and arting, which should be a good source of continued money in the future. Lots of hauling being done there. Tons of steel. Oh! Hang on. Priority normal. Priority low. Oh, but we don't want you to put steel in here. I thought we copied over things. Did we not? Yeah, don't bring metal bits in there. Maybe I didn't copy the settings correctly. Yeah, now they're going to spend all their time bringing the steel chunks outside. Which is a bit of a waste of, like, back and forth, but I really didn't want them to be filling this stuff with steel chunks. Dr. Flump can now get back to work. Nice. Now you're going straight to sleep. Fair enough. This is going to be a prisoner room. And we're still going to wait for this stuff to get constructed as well. And we'll probably go and install a couple of sculptures in there. Actually, I'll get some tables and everything going. Let's get that done. Wood. Wood is there. Wooden stools. There and there. Some more prisoner rooms. We'll get some sculptures. We just sold a really nice one. Which actually is probably okay. I don't know if it's worthwhile using, like, the really, really nice sculptures in here. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so much hauling being done. Such a waste of time, in a sense, but... Exotic goods trader went away. Could still use a slave ship. We haven't seen a slave ship in like 5-10 episodes. Maybe you only get slavers that come when you've got a very small colony. That's possible. I suppose that wouldn't be a terrible balance decision. You know? Dry thunderstorm, so we can expect a little bit more fire again. Still got some repairing to do. Lots of hauling to do. Little bits and pieces of things. And that's okay. Some of it's being hauled from down here, actually. I can't blame them too much for that. There we go. Trade beacon is going to get installed over here, which is good. Got some extra sniper rifles. Some of these are quite poor. This one's not bad, though. There we go. Someone with a survival rifle. We're going to upgrade you. Oh, and we got our power helmets in here now. You're going to wear one. Dr. Flump, who we've just invested in some eye gear, you're going to get a power helmet as well. Excellent. Who else is really important? Jammers. Jammers is a key person, both a doctor and a good cook. We're going to get you with that as well. I think you got a foil helmet. We're going to replace that with a Kevlar helmet. And this is a toque, so we're going to replace that. I don't know, does the foil helmet even provide any defenses? Barely. Gives you reduced psychic sensitivity, so it does technically work. I think everyone else has got an actual combat helmet of some kind. Now, this is a Kevlar one. It's pretty crappy, though. I'm assuming Kevlar is better than the metal one, but if it's low quality like that, we're not going to bother about equipping it. That's a decent helmet. If anyone's complaining about having a shoddy helmet... Might just... Yeah, Kevlar helmet, so that's giving a negative buff. I think the Kevlar is good, but... Oh, which one was it? Ooh, superior Kevlar. Yeah, equip that. Anyone else? 48%. Because I think there was another one that wasn't quite so bad, wasn't there? 86. There we go. Alright, I think we're using all the decent helmets at this point. What's the quality on this guy? 94. 799. 50%. Where's that? Trade ship. Bulk goods. Bulk goods we're really not very interested in. Because we really have no interest in neither selling nor buying what they have to offer. It says we have no medicine, but of course we do. That's just in the hospital. We could buy some meals. We could buy some synth thread. Yeah, I can scroll sometimes. I don't know. Something weird. Nope, I'm good. Cheers, thanks. Gonna eat a meal there instead of sitting at the table? That seems odd. Admittedly, at this point, my table is a little small, but people don't tend to eat at the same time, so I think this little table is still serving us perfectly fine. Actually, you know one of the things we could do? Is move the table over one notch. Well, it's too late for that now, but people could walk and not really have to walk through people quite as much. Crypto sleep casket is done. Let's get colored lighting, and then we'll start on our spaceship research. Now, we may, in the next video or two, end the game by going into space so that we could start a new map, which is always harder, but also with the mods, which might be fun. I don't know. I don't know what our ultimate goal should be. We could, I mean, we've still failed to get a nice, really high population village, just because I keep getting some of my people killed. Sometimes through my fault, sometimes they just get malaria and die. because they don't have a kidney. That happens. It'd be nice to, like, get all the bionic bits in one place. How do we find... Where are the body... Oh, body parts, here. I'm going to disable body parts from there. That way, all the body parts will move into this area, and it'll be a little easier to keep an eye on them. Maybe I can do the same thing with some of the armor. So, apparel over here. If I go here and I turn off all the sorry, the other way around. From this here, I want to turn off all the weapon armor. All the, like, shields, armor vest, power armor. Because then all the power armor and stuff will go here. We could do the same thing with weapons. Actually, what if I just make this a weapon-only storage spot? Or maybe over here. Hold on, that I like a lot better. We're going to make a stockpile here. This stockpile, which is going to need a orbital trade beacon right away. This is going to have clear all, but then critical importance of, say, all apparel and weapons. We might turn off some of the clothing options. Actually, we're going to turn off the tribal wear because we never want anyone to wear those. And the parka's basically the same thing. And the foil helmets, we're not interested in that. Neither toques or the combat hats, cowboy hats. So basically, only stuff that people will actually wear will be in this area. So it'll make it a little easier for me to find things. There you go. It might sometimes get full, but that's okay. Yeah, it makes it much easier to find things. Oh, you know what I'll do for weapons, though? Is I will turn off melee weapons. Again, we're going to force people to work a little bit, but we don't tend to care about equipping melee weapons. There! Alright, much better. Cool, what's this? Hungry alpha beavers have arrived. Alright, let's... Where have they moved out to already? Where's the alpha beavers? There's some. Is that all of them? We do have a hunter still enabled, right? Actually, technically, these two might hunt from time to time. But yeah, it's Oilinen, who still has sort of crap attack power, but a lot of passion for it. Will hopefully go and get people shot. Are you smoothing terrain? You are. Well, that's good. It's a good job to keep you busy, Zweiss. Zweiss with the horrible, horrible brain damage. What is Jude doing? Oh, you're smoothing the floor over there. Okay. This is going to keep people maybe a little excessively busy for a really long time. I'm hoping that the smooth floor... Yeah, the rough-hewn granite has a walk speed of 93, whereas the smooth one is 100. So technically they will move 7% faster on the smoother floor. Which doesn't mean I necessarily need to smooth everything and may not be the best use of time, but it's a thing. Zweiss is in a poor mood. Why? You're exhausted and urgently hungry. Well, maybe you could stop smoothing the floor. You know what? I think it takes him so long to smooth a tile that he starts starving partway through. It's kind of hilarious how bad this person is. Maybe we should just have harvested his kidneys. Well, there's no doubt about it. I shoulda. John is currently idle. You can even haul and everything. Wow. We can put a low priority, like, mining, growing job on there. Also repairing, actually. And a low priority construction as well. There, we'll make construction, or repairing a little lower than hauling. But, you know, some extra options. That can keep you busy. Yeah, you're going to go repair some sign bags and stuff. Good stuff. There's no reason you shouldn't do anything. Zweiss is starving. Okay, he's no longer starving. But now he's still exhausted, so he's going to go to bed. It's too dumb to manage himself. Oh my god, he moves so slow. That's this brain damage. I love the fact that he's too smart. But the brain injury just gives him 40% everything. Even moving. And the moving actually surprises me, I guess, in a sense, but there we go. See, we need a mod just so that we can go and repair his brain. We actually could throw the mods in here at this point. I don't think it would break things, I'm not sure. But if we did, it would open up a lot of different construction options. Since we have a big colony and we could really, you know, use the extra potential, like, labor, right? Start creating some electronic brains and our own bionic eyeballs and bits and pieces. Maybe, you know what? That's what I'm going to do, you guys. So far, this has been basically modless. And again, it is a little weird to add mods partway through a game. But I think in the next video, we're going to have a bunch of mods, and we'll have some more stuff to do. That way I can keep being entertained. I'm going to keep growing the colony. I don't want to just build a spaceship and sort of end the game. That way we can keep building the colony in interesting ways, but we'll have new stuff to do, so I can keep myself happy and excited. All right, that sounds pretty good. Thank you very much for watching another episode here of RimWorld Alpha 9. Up to now, modless, but soon will be modded. And I will see you guys next time.